Hi, so this is going to be just a brief explanation of how you can upload a video to YouTube. It's always nice to use our net.elmhurst.edu account, so that's what I'll plan to use. So the first thing you need to do is log into your account. Now, there's a variety of ways that they tell people how to get there. The way I always do it is, well, actually I do it a couple of different ways, but if I'm starting out not logged in anywhere at all to Gmail, I'm going to log into my net.elmhurst.edu account. And the way I do that, I just go to gmail.com like this, and it brings this up. And in your username, what you put in is your full net.elmhurst.edu account name. So your username and the net.elmhurst.edu account, then the password that you have associated with that, and then I just go ahead and sign in. So I'm going into my Google Apps here. Now, we don't have a completely separate area for applications in YouTube. We do have an area where it tells us that it's managed by the college, but it's completely open to the public. And I'll show you how you can make that not quite be that quite open that way. But here we go. So what I'm going to do first is I'm going to go over to YouTube, which I just opened another tab. Having logged in on Firefox here, although I don't normally use Chrome, but because I'm already logged in there, I'm opening up a new browser, and I'm going to use Firefox for this so that I've got someplace where I can log in and come up from not being logged in at all. So here I've opened a new tab, and I'm just going to go to YouTube. Now, when I go to YouTube, it recognizes that I'm already logged in. If you are logged into two different Gmail accounts at the same time, you may have to modify this. In other words, it may bring you into YouTube with the YouTube account that or with the Gmail account that you don't want to use. But here we can see I'm logged in with my net.elmhurst.edu account. At this point, what I want to do is upload. Now, what we're going to do here is look at the case where we have already made a movie, rather than we're going to record it directly from the webcam. So here I'm going to go ahead and select files from my computer. That opens up the standard file window, and in this case I'm going to go to videos, and this is the video that I'm going to use for this. So I just double click on it, and it starts to load it up right away. Now I'm going to change it title. So this is rather self-referential. I'll just say tag my own stuff. Don't really care what that is. Here is where you can protect it from everybody seeing it. In this case, what I've got is the default here is that it's public. That means that search engines can find it. If I say it's unlisted, this means that it's there. Actually, anybody can view it, but the search engines don't find it, and the names of the videos are such that it's unlikely that somebody's going to stumble across it by chance. So this is fairly good privacy. If you really want it completely private, you do private, but the problem is then you have to invite specific people. You have to give them, you have to provide the email addresses, and they actually have to have a login associated with that on YouTube. So that becomes sort of an administrative nightmare unless you're doing it, say, for family and friends, and you know exactly who you're doing it with. You can use Google Circles for this, so that's a really cool thing for Google Circles. We're not going to do that right now. I'm going to mark this as education. That's what I always do when I make videos here at Elmhurst College. It will automatically save your changes while it's processing the film. It takes a while for it to do that. This was really short, so it went up there very quickly. It says upload is complete, and it will be live at this address. Now I can go click over on that address, or I can go to my video manager to see either one. But at this point, the video is up there, I don't want to do this. No, I don't care what that is. So I'm going to just click on the video manager so that we can see it there within the list of videos. So there's this right here. If I were to click on it, we would play it. So now it's up there, and that is how you would upload a video into YouTube.